Going back now to a story we touched on for the break. Mothers in our nation's capital demanding what they call gun sense and stricter gun laws. Well, the House Judiciary Committee held a hearing on gun violence. Those impacted personally from all over the country attended, including a Parkland student. Our Washington Bureau reporter Samantha-Jo is live now from Capitol Hill at 5:14. SJ, walk us through her testimony.
Veronica, nearly 1 year since the mass shooting, Aaliyah Eastman told lawmakers how she had to hide underneath a dead classmate's body to save her own life.
As Nicholas fell, I matched his every movement and hid underneath his lifeless body as bullets riddled my classmates.
Aaliyah Eastman sharing her emotional story of survival and calling on lawmakers to stop the violence.
Our lives depend on you. Our lives are in your hands. Thank you.
This 17-year-old's testimony bringing the room to their feet. And while the high school senior says it's painful to relive that day, she hopes it will inspire change.
Before the shooting, I was a little quiet and shy, and I didn't like to be controversial, but now I know that if nobody's going to step up and talk about it, I have to take the baton and do it.
Universal background checks and banning assault rifles, two of the sticking points on Capitol Hill.
We engage in...
A father of a Parkland shooting victim repeatedly interrupting Congressman Matt Gaetz, who does not support imposing background checks for all gun sales and transfers.
We want to make sure that we embrace policy reforms that actually solve the problem. My concern is that the legislation Democrats are proposing in Congress would not have stopped the Parkland shooting. It would not have stopped any of the mass shootings we've had in Florida.
But Democrats intend to move forward with the legislation.
And that's the support of over 90% of the American people. It will help save lives.
After Parkland, Senator Rick Scott announced sweeping gun changes during his time as governor, but he doesn't think universal background checks are the answer.
My view of the world is focus on the people who are having mental problems and make sure they don't have access to any weapons, including guns. And that's what we did in our school safety bill. So that's where I think we'll have the biggest impact.
While gun control measures are likely to win approval in the House, they face strong headwinds in the Republican-controlled Senate.
Senator Rubio and Senator Scott, my constituents are their constituents, and I hope that they listen to them.
Well, there is one place where Florida Republicans and Democrats do agree. They'd like to pass red flag laws at the federal level that would make it easier for law enforcement to take guns away from dangerous people. Reporting live on Capitol Hill, Samantha-Jo, Spectrum, BN9.